got her Tommies playing some good ball this year. They improved each year in their after their first year in the Summit League. And here they are in year 3 trying to build on that as with their steal and block numbers, but they play really, really good team defense, and that's what's made them one of the best defenses in the Summit League. Is Hill with the crossover, the floater, count it, and the foul. Jade Hill, she gets the scoring going with a nice little and one bucket.
Well, you look at the shiftiness right there by Jade Hill, and that's what they do is they're always moving without the basketball. They're looking to screen, they're looking to cut, and they're making reads off of how the defense is guarding them.
Holmes into the lane for Demers, and Demers squeaks it home. Scalia operating on the left wing. She's guarded by Hempy. Scalia crossover, pull-up jumper is good. Amber Scalia.
And she's known as a shooter, but she is a straight bucket getter.
Scalia, her first bucket of the game as the Coyotes answer. Walker Demers, 2 for 2. With the Jose Alvarado type play, a little bit of a mishap from Angelina Hammond, and Larkins is the beneficiary as Hammond will take a seat and Demers. Steals being one of them, and she's earning, she gets another one right there. Now the Tommies will try to come back as Hill into the lane. A lot of contact, no foul, but she squeaks home the floater off the glass. So basketball with her collegiate career as of late. She'll check in for the first time for the Coyotes. 3 from the top of the key is good. Jordan Glenn, her first bucket of the game.
If she throws that thing up there, her percentages go through the roof, but she can really, really stretch it from 3.
Glenn was a 6-time letter winner in high school, scored over 2,000 points in her high school career. She gets the steal there. Coast-to-coast layup is good. Jordan Glenn back-to-back buckets now for the Tommies.
And how she plays, right? Jumping the pass lane there, but she's the only player on this team that played in the Division III era, right? Now she's playing
the
Division
last
I.
year of being ineligible for the NCAA tournament as Larkins will pull from the top of the key too strong. Rebound Glenn. But St. Thomas in their final year of not being able to compete in the NCAA tournament, so next year will be their first year where if they win, as Hill in and out burger into the lane. Quarter here in Vermilion. Stay with us, we'll be right back here with more action on Midcoast Sports. In the last 4 shot attempts for St. Thomas, they were heating up as Mazurek will try from 3 and can it. Natalie Mazurek, she's been lighting it up from downtown. Called for a hook there.
Here's a replay of Natalie Mazurek's top of the.
Natalie a few weeks ago, I think if anybody would needed the new year, it was clearly Natalie Mazurek as Hill's layup soars over the rim. Mazurek will control, and now it's up to Larkins. Avila Ambrosi and then scoop layup is good.
Okay.
Avila Ambrosi into the scorebook.
George Gervin finger roll.
Just like that, it's a 2-point ball game. Langbin will fade and hit. Joe Langbin with her first bucket of the game. Joe had 3 points in just 6 minutes the last time these two teams played, but now, since then, has become more of a regular in the rotation for South Dakota. DePerry will knock down the 12-footer. Just about a minute to go here in the first quarter. Hill will probe, operate, out to Opichka from the corner, got it.
It's a heck of a pass from Jade Hill.
Jade Hill can provide this team offensively, just the versatility, the scoring, the passing. No shot clock. 6 seconds left in this first quarter. Larkins crossover into the lane to Mazurek. Mazurek with the layup. We're all tied up after 1. After a dazzling move and assist.
Moving the basketball, moving. That's a great aggressive take by Grange, but get 1 or 2 ball reversals, and then that lane opens up a little bit, and you're now attacking a closeout.
Hill into the lane, finds Hammond, who puts in the layup.
On that offensive side, the defense shrinks down, and she's just sitting there dumping it, looking to find who's helping off.
Coyote turnover, their 6th already in this first half. Glenn into the lane, Grange riding her, shot fake out to Hill, wide open, high arcing 3 is good. Jade Hill, after she got it away, as we take a look at that 3 from Jade Hill. And a lot of time, and Hammond threw it away, stolen by Larkins.
It's a great job by Walker Demers there, guarding without fouling, and then you got Grace Larkins just going 94 feet with her right hand and just gets an easy transition layup there. But
as the Tommies maintain their 5-point lead.
Jade Hill, I think, ate her Wheaties today.
Walker Demers, another layup is good for her. 6 points now.
Operating with a little bit more real estate there, just a nice, easy catch and finish layup.
Demers, of course, had to grow up quick. She graduated high school a year early to come to South Dakota, was inserted into the rotation a little. Been starting for most of the season for the Yotes as Hammond on the other end with a little jumper as Holmes from the corner splashes the 3. Kendall Holmes And then right back at you, Kendall Holmes from the corner.
It's the bigs having to command some attention and finding guards on the perimeter.
Scalia in the lane, turnaround blocked by Avila Ambrosi. Gotten better with age. You look at her numbers from a year ago, she's improved on everything. Minutes, points, assists. She does it all for this St. Thomas team, and she's done it all tonight, answering the call. They led by as much as 5. Hill now into the lane. She'll hit Scalia, one of the premier scorers in the Summit League, and she does it again. Drives and scores. Amber Scalia. The Coyote paw, guarded by Scalia. Screen from DePerry. Larkins into the lane. Floater is good off the glass. Grace Larkins. Out to Larkins into the lane. 14 on the shot clock. Hempy will try her luck, and she's got it. Alexi Hempy, the long-range 3 from the wing.
The best teams in the best players in the Summit League is just too easy, but there's Hempy knocking down that 3 after because she can just do it at a high clip.
We also talked a little bit about rim pressure before the game. She's another one of those for South Dakota, along with Grace Larkins, as Glenn with the tough left-handed finish. Nice move there by Jordan Glenn, as Hempy will try from deep. Splash! Alexi Hempy from way downtown, no hesitation. Good first half for the Coyotes, good first half for the Tommies. Jade Hill making her. Scalia, the screen by Minor. She'll dribble into the lane, crossover with the right hand, finish is good. And that'll do it. Larkins leading the way for the Coyotes. We'll be right back with more. 24 consecutive games, Freddie.
Yeah, and we talked about it in the first half. She can really score it. She can really shoot it. But she's done a great job of playmaking, getting downhill in the short corner. But, you know, Scalia, she leads this team offensively. And then you got a nice little basket cut there by Walker DeMers. Man, she can just play make. She does a great job with the ball in her hand. Same play there. Nice little post touch by Langbin. And then she drills the 3. You got Hill here, a little 17-footer, knockdown. Bounce play right there.
Hill casts the 3 for St. Thomas, and we're all square again at 39. Holmes will try. She's short. Duffney, the rebound and putback. Counted and the foul. Carly Duffney with the answer for the Coyotes.
Job of getting on the floor for loose balls and offensive rebounds and tips and deflections. She just makes a lot of.
Here comes Hill in the open floor. She'll go coast to coast. She'll lay it up, miss everything. And now Mazurik again with the rebound. Here's Larkins up ahead to Duffney. The layup is good. Carly Duffney. Alexi Hempy will check in for the Coyotes as Duffney see her there running the floor, and that's a now Holmes taking her time. Hempy will spot up, looks inside for Duffney. Now out to Holmes. Holmes into the lane. Layup is good. Kendall Holmes, the tough left-handed finish.
The ball defensively too and rebounding, but doing a great job of catching and finishing, just being around the basket at the right times.
Holmes tried the layup there, missed it, but the Coyotes got it back now, so we'll try the long-range 3. She likes it better from the outside. Kendall Holmes splashes one. That's what she does, and now the lead up to 10. Run for South Dakota as we take another look at Kendall Holmes. Lead. Yeah. South Dakota looking to bounce back after a loss on Thursday. They lost to Omaha for the first time in 14 meetings against that program, as Duffney is blocked. Hill will operate now into the lane, left side, left hand, stop, turn around, layup is no good, missed everything. Langbin the rebound and the putback. Joe Langbin, just her second field goal of the night. Larkins just so basketball savvy, such a smart player, does it all for South Dakota. Kiefer now, the drop set, the layup is good. The young freshman with the veteran move. She's earned a lot of playing time. Scalia, the stop and start, out to Hill. Hill looking inside for Langbin. He'll corral it and get it to go. Back-to-back bucket for Joe Langbin now. 6-second difference between game and shot clock. Larkins operating at the Coyote paw. Now she'll get in the lane. Crossover. Layup is good. Grace Larkins with the crafty finish. Now, again, Mike Jewett standing in for the sick Kayla Caria, says Larkins gets a tough left-handed finish into another break. 57-43, South Dakota in control and Vermillion. Duffney will corral the miss, and now here comes Grace Larkins. Larkins finds the cutting Duffney. Layup is good. Easy offense for the Coyotes. Now it's a 14-point lead.
You know, they're drawing those tasks of chasing Amber Scalia and not letting her get off a little bit. So making a lot of her shots tough, and there's a tough one right there for one of the Summer League's best scorers. But
going into their last game against Denver, she had made a 3 in 24 consecutive games. Right now, she's working on 2 consecutive games without a 3 as Kendall Holmes Jade Hill now 17 points. Had a hot first quarter, has been relatively cool here in the second half as that floater no good for the junior guard. And now here comes Larkins, the stop and start, the spin in the lane out to Duffney for the long two, nothing but nylon. And we'll take another look at that Duffney made jumper off the...
Getting her teammates involved and leading the way that she does all year.
Larkins up to 8 assists now. She averages just over 5, the leading assister in the conference. As the block there by Avila Ambrosi by a South Dakota defender. Hill to inbound into Glenn. She squeaks it through. 14-point game, 6:08 left to play here in the fourth. Holmes into DePerry and nearly stolen. Head fake in the finish by DePerry. Nice. Scalia, the killer cross into the lane. Bounce pass to Opitchka. Extra pass to Hammond. Nice offense by St. Thomas. A big bucket there they needed. It's a 13-point game. And now she'll push. Scalia, the cross into the lane. Out to Opitchka. She'll try the corner three. Short. Rebound Larkins. Up ahead to Kiefer. Kiefer, the layup is no good. Offensive rebound by Duffney. The putback is good. Carly Duffney with the left. Duffney over to Larkins. Operating on Hill into the lane. Tough right-handed finish is good. Grace Larkins, 12 points for her, but no call. Here comes Glenn. Back out to Hill from the corner. Nice move, the jab step. She fooled Larkins and she gets a little 10-footer to go. A 10D from Minneapolis, Minnesota, as you talked about earlier, scored in double figures in all but 2 games. She's the game-high leader for tonight as she misses the second. She'll step back, thought about a 3, now she'll toss over to Bayer. Bayer will pull from the left wing, short, rebound, Langbin, the putback is good. Joe Langbin now, 12 points for her. And Olivia Kiefer and Coral Mason will check into the game. And of course, as I say that, something crazy will happen. Scalia for 3, missed everything, and that'll do it for this one. 75-61, a 14-point win for Mike Jewett.